Hi guys, I want to talk to you about social media etiquette. It's an important topic. It's a topic that I feel like people don't really address. They talk about it, but they don't really address it head on. And I want to address it because we have to become the change that we want to see in the world. So if there is something about social media that you don't like to see or hear, people are saying things that are getting on your nerves, this and that, then the thing to do is not to become like them, not to match their energy. And I had to listen to my own advice because it's hard. It's hard to be the change that you want to see in the world. It's hard to stay positive when there's so much negativity. It's hard to not get overwhelmed when there's so much different information being thrown at you and you don't know what's accurate. It's hard. One thing that I find that it's really helpful to do is when I see negativity, I remind myself that this is an example of what I don't want to be like. I don't want to talk like this person. I don't want to be like this person. I don't want to be a hater. I don't want to be jealous. I don't want to be hateful. I don't want to call people names because it doesn't make you feel good, right? We all been through that. You go get into a social media altercation and then you feel like shit for the rest of the day. And it's on your mind for the rest of the day and you can't get it out of your mind. You're talking about it with your friends. All of this is with people you never even saw in person. So there needs to be a cultural change. We have to do better. We have to level up our game. It's not just a moral thing to do. It's more about just staying in your lane, right? I want to stay in my lane. I don't want to be in anybody else's lane. I want to stick with my people and stick with the people who value me, not because I'm playing favorites, but because we vibe. I'm vibing with these people. If I'm vibing with these people, I don't got to attack these people. I just need to vibe with my people. I just need to focus on the positive and not the negative. If you focus on the negative and you compare yourself to other people, that's when all these things start to arise and you start to feel a certain way, and then you start to say certain things, and then it just goes downhill because all you're thinking about is negativity. So we are going to level up. We're going to level up our social media etiquette. We're going to level up the way we respond to comments and stay in your lane. Stay with your people that value you and respect you and treat you well, and you treat them and value them and respect them. And then if we all focus on the positive and build our own micro communities, then we can better come together in a respectful way. And a lot of this has to do with self-love. When you love yourself, you know where you stand. You don't need co-signers. If I believe in something, I say something, I don't need anyone to co-sign. Because I stand on my own. I stand on what I said. I stand on who I am. So that is where you have to come to. When you come to this level, you don't need to justify yourself to anyone. You don't need validation from anyone. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. And you don't have to argue with anybody. A lot of it is self-awareness and self-love. Once you have that, you can navigate the world at a different level. You can make boss moves. Move like a boss, like a hero. Right? Move like you have no fear. Move like you owe no one nothing. And you don't. You don't owe anyone anything. You only owe yourself peace. You owe yourself peace. We want peace. I want peace. We want to be in an environment that doesn't bring out the worst in us, that brings out the best in us. So there's a need to change the social media culture. We have to be the change we want to see in the world. We can't be attacking people because we feel insecure. We can't do that stuff anymore. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.